If you're a home cook, right, I remember there's one time where I found a recipe for, it was potatoes and cheese, right, thin sliced potatoes, and I needed a certain type of cheese. So I spent like 3 hours of the day going to different supermarkets in a town that I wasn't familiar with just to get the right cheese, and the potatoes came out average. Right, so I think there's a revolution going on, because now with an AI chatbot, you can go to the store, you can go to the discount produce or discount meat or whatever section, and usually that's like the stuff that's the ripest. It's like high quality, but discounted, so it's ready to cook. And you could say, there are these things, what's a nice recipe using this stuff, right? So you're getting it on discount and it's super ripe. And then it caters to what you have, instead of going from, right, it's like, oh, you have a recipe and then you go to the store, but sometimes there's not stuff in season, or sometimes one store will have this but they won't have that. So now you're kind of wasting your time assembling ingredients instead of effortlessly having fun in a relaxed way, going to the store, finding nice stuff that's high quality and potentially on sale, and saying, okay, well, maybe you don't have this first suggestion that the AI chatbot says put this together like this. You could say, okay, well, I don't have an oven, or I don't have peanut oil, or I don't have this, and then you could just go back and forth, right? You just tell the AI chatbot what stuff you have and don't have, and then it just caters the recipe to your preferences. And so I think you could be so much more creative, confident, and relaxed cooking with an AI chatbot. And this is something that you couldn't do 5 years ago, right? And so I think this is it's a revolution in cooking, because it's more intuitive, right? You have a dialogue with someone holding your hand through the process in a way like never before, right? So and you can have AI chatbots write recipes from people who are no longer living, right? How long would it take? How many hours would it take? How much time would it take? How much money would it take for you to read all of Marcella Hazan's books and come up with a recipe inspired by her, versus being at the grocery store, finding some cheap vegetables and asking an AI chatbot to say, okay, read a recipe inspired by Marcella Hazan. There's no comparison about how much time you're saving and how much more fun you're going to have through the cooking process using an AI chatbot to hold your hand through the process. So hopefully this inspires you to cook. If you love cooking, if you love